Was Jeroen. Fuck it, I don't know. Jeroen Tell is Swedish or Finnish or something. Hang on, clip. With Ubisoft, which I don't actually know if has actually anything to do with Ubisoft, but that's what it's called, so it's great. This is gonna be Ubisoft Forward, which was it last night? Double check. Ubisoft Forward was 7:30 last night, and it is Ubisoft's not E3 presentation. Seems to be about also Ubisoft, a video game company apparently. Don't ask. They make games apparently. Yeah, Ubisoft has been in a bit of not really hot water, but mildly tepid water at least. Slightly warm. Um, like lots of weird, slightly airsoft gun weird practices to do with online bits and bobs and things like that. You know, the standard for these sort of companies. Always online stuff. Just you know, the standard. The standard. We'll see. Which I think the big highlight is probably going to be the new Assassin's Creed game. That seems to be what they're hyping up mostly. Just fair enough. People do seem to be at least interested in it. I don't know. They make all sorts of things. You know, we could see a new Watch Dogs game, although with how Legion was received, I don't know if we will ever. Uh, Rayman. Nope. What else? They do Far Cry, right? Maybe we'll find Far Cry 7 or something. The Last of Us 2. We're never going to see The Last of Us 2. It's never going to happen. The Last of Us 2. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Idiot. Pretty sure The Last of Us 2 is really a thing. But, yeah. I don't know. Ubisoft make games, just about. I don't think they ever used to do an E3 press conference. They used to always just sort of mash their games into everyone else's conferences. And then later on, as sort of more video game companies started to do their own thing, like EA did their own thing, and probably a couple others had to do their own thing. Ubisoft also did other thing, their own sort of E3 press conference, and now it's sort of morphed into this Ubisoft Forward presentation, is what they call it. Because we're looking forward to the games. I don't fucking know. Anyway, apparently this is low bit rate, so that's great for me. Still no news on the new Nintendo Direct. People are saying it's going to be next week sometime. I don't know. Wait, 7:30 for the pre-show. Fucking hell, man. I'll leave it to play a little bit while I talk. It's quiet as shit. But, I think there's actually chapters on this that tell me what's coming up here. So I don't think the actual thing starts until like 32 minutes in or something. I don't know if they're going to be doing like, because they always used to have like a sort of on stage kind of thing. And there was, yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the pre-show, so don't worry. I'll probably just skim through the pre-show quickly, because otherwise I'll be here for 2 hours. I'm not, fuck that. Watching Ubisoft shit for 2 hours? Ugh, no. I don't know. I don't really play much Ubisoft stuff, to be honest. Just not a lot of what they make. What do you mean ad revenue? Think this is monetized? Never. Oof. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things, isn't it? Let's skim through the pre-show, shall we, a little bit?
Element of illusion, of trickery.
Skull and Bones. It's there.
In order to emulate the complexity,
What should we call it? Sea of Thieves competitor?
I couldn't even begin to count how many hours I've spent studying water over the To create and simulate, first we must understand how it looks, how it moves, how it feels, and how it is affected by the world around it. It's a good thing I'm the water guy, and water's been a huge part of my entire life.
That's nice.
In Skull and Bones, our world is a fictionalized version of the Indian Ocean. It was important to us that it felt as though you were exploring distinct and unique locations.
Sea of Thieves 2.
Each region
No, this is gonna
has a
update
different
Sea
look
of
and
Thieves
feel,
forever.
such as the East Indies looking more gloomy and desaturated, versus the open seas with its bright azure blue waters. We also put a lot of effort into the visuals or the rendering of our water. We've improved the way...
Guys, the water is next gen. Never seen water this good. It looks clean, crisp. We're gonna see fucking every droplet simulated with
foam
cutting
forms
edge.
improve the wave translucency, the way light shines through the waves. And we've also added some new surprises like bioluminescence that you might find sailing around the world at night.
Never seen water in a game this good.
Perhaps the biggest challenge of all is that all of us are expert critics when it comes to water. We have all seen it and felt it in some way, making it incredibly difficult to do perfectly. You may not know precisely what
Nah,
it
mate,
will
just
look
play
like,
Wave Race.
just that it doesn't. One of the many challenges with water that other environments don't have is that it is constantly in motion. Where terrain, for example, should be static, water needs to move and support the numerous ways players can interact with it. In video games, we often have an element of illusion, of trickery, and smoke and mirrors. Unlike film, we need to render many frames per second, so we could not possibly do it for real. This is particularly true for water, since we cannot simulate billions of particles, give them gravity, drop them, and see what happens. In a nutshell,
I mean, you
this
can
is what
try.
advanced game development is. We look for clever ways we can make complicated real-world elements believable in the simplest way possible. It also needs to not only look realistic, but also be adaptable with our gameplay mechanics and ship physics. Speaking of
Looks
physics,
pretty good,
in
to be
Skull
fair.
and Bones, players will have choice over the size and type of ship they want to sail. The size,
I wanna
shape, and
show
weight of a ship all
a
need to be
raft.
taken into account with the water system. For example, smaller ships will have less mass, higher buoyancy, and therefore float higher in the water. This means you will feel all the waves much more than on a bigger ship, which will have more mass, sit lower in the water, and have increased drag, yet will not be as impacted by the smaller waves. We put dedicated focus on iteration between wave shape, size, and movement to balance with the way the ship physics behave. It was a constant back and forth iterative process to find something that was visually appealing, felt realistic, and was fun to navigate. The driving force of our wave formation is the fast Fourier transform, or FFT algorithm. Utilizing various layers of the FFT at different frequencies is the foundation of our water simulation. Low frequency is the slow, deep swells of the sea, whereas higher frequency
Sine waves, baby.
smaller waves. Of course, I am simplifying this quite a bit, but it is iterating on these FFT layers and the amazing collaborative effort across many teams and disciplines that give us the amazing water we have in Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones represents the culmination of years of innovations and advancements. We are incredibly proud of our authentic, diverse, multiplayer naval experience and the water tech that makes it all possible. I hope you enjoy sailing our water as much as we love creating it.
Okay, cool. Water.
Hey everybody, it's time for a fun little musical break with Rocksmith Plus.
No, it isn't. Audio jungle.
Get a little curious. True, definitely.
Bop. Bop. Just Dance VR. Whoa! Oh my god, guys, it's Just Dance. Yay! How is this different to playing with the Wii remote? Just play Just Dance 2018 on Wii. I want to know what fucking like the two people who dedicated their life to porting Just Dance 2017 or whatever the fuck it is to Wii. It's the same shit though. Yo. We're there. Fucking hell.
Feeling yet? Set and
Monopoly. Monopoly.
brought to life with Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Their tactical shooter.
No. Monopoly. Yes! This is the highlight. This is the highlight of Ubisoft Forward already. Fucking Monopoly. Where's Paul Mall? That's not Paul Mall. Oh, it's the American one. That's cheating. We can't be having the American Monopoly. Fuck that. On all the platforms, including Amazon Luna. Are Ubisoft seriously still committed to fucking Amazon Luna? Okay. Does Rainbow Six Siege? I can't wait.
Sieges remain the undisputed reference for competitive players, searching for a tactical PvP shooter. Unlike other shooters, you need to act faster, think sharper, and fight smarter.
What does that even mean? That means nothing. Anyway. Moving on. No one gives a shit about Siege.
And every year, our world
Yeah, look at all these fuckers. Right, let's play. No, more Monopoly, please. We're not like other shooters. We're different. Oh, look. Photos. I'm just gonna send you a photo of fucking Driver 3.
Being at Ubisoft Montreal is very surreal. It feels like a full circle moment.
It's neat.
I'm Philip. I'm this year's Ubisoft Photo Mode contest winner from Slovenia, and I'm very happy to be here.
Slovenia, huh? Fair enough. That's a neat little thing. What's this? Yeah, those were photos from Ubisoft games. Is this changed? Okay, no it isn't. It's Minecraft Morph mod. Hollow Knight Real. With Half-Life aliens. Okay.
Your iOS devices.
Ooh, yay, mobile games! Go back a bit at least, let me see. A little bit more of that game.
We're live.
No, you're not. Apple. Hey, Apple. It looks fine.
If you're joining us, we're live in LA and you're watching the Ubisoft.
Am I? Battlecore Arena. What is this shit? So happy. Balls. It's like Bakugan or something. But they don't, like... Uh-huh. Orbs. You shoot. It's a shoot marble game. It is a marble game with shoot. This looks very infuriating to play. I really hate that I kind of want to play this. It looks so stupid, though. Okay. For honor. Swords and shields, maces.
I remember a time of peace, of cherry blossoms and summer winds. Another life no longer meant for me.
Here's your favorite, Japan. Again. Bushido Blade is a game. Wow moments? What is this? Oh no. It's this shit. Stream highlights. Aren't we so relatable, guys? Look, YouTubers. The Twitch streamers. Look, guys, they're playing Far Cry 6. Don't you want to play Far Cry 6 now? I didn't even know X Defiant was a game. Let's drive to San Francisco. It's fine, he's using wall hacks.
Oh, it's disappeared from me?
Oh my god!
Cutting edge water physics.
That was not okay! That's not okie dokie!
That looks the new, is it the new Prince of Persia game? Jesus. Or is it the old, is that like an existing one? I don't know. Someone play Rayman. I think he's dead, guys. Base Trackmania. We like a little bit of Trackmania. I hate that it's owned by Ubisoft now, but it's fine. Fuck, and now my brain is just like... This is like F-Zero GX brain you need for this shit. I do like Trackmania though.
And go, 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 go. Throw shit, throw shit, throw shit. Guys, there was a smoke right in front of me. I'm dead.
Now I repel. One guy throw, one guy throw.
They're diffusing.
Throw.
Diffusing.
Another guy throw. Another guy throw. Oh my goodness.
Wow moments. So wow. Much wow. Is this... Are we still doing Mirage? Okay. Mirage on mobile, hell yeah. Okay, that's nice. I look, the Division 2 is still a thing somehow. That's nice. Alright, I think this is the beginning of the actual thing. Oh look, actually live on stage. Nice. With a live musical performance, we are hitting the tropes right out of the bat. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Now she's a car on stage. I love a car on stage, me. See a Lego car on stage, that's always good. It's like dumber than a car on stage, but you can't do that anymore because no one does no one does a stage anymore. Live shit, apart from Summer Games Fest and these guys, Ubisoft. I'll give them props to that at least. They keep the spirit of E3 alive. So I believe this is Star Wars. They fly now. I'll get this game at some point, maybe. Star Wars Outlaws. Hey, look, an applause. It was nice to have a live audience, you know? Okay, I'll quit mentioning it. Star Wars Outlaws, fair enough. Tuh. I can't believe it's not Star Wars Arcade.
At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment.
Hello.
Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems...
Oh, I love E3
we'll
camera.
come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
You gotta scroll those menus nice and slowly.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship. We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with the
And as usual on Tatooine, there's British people. For some reason. Why is there so many British people on Tatooine?
This kind of business attracts all kinds
And
of
Wattos.
contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Just stick a bunch of recognizable droids in the way. It's fine.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is
It's a yellow
represented
astromech.
ENL 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Fair enough. I bet you this game's gonna be a glitchy mess when it comes out.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
Archiva space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack. My ship will not survive long.
Okay.
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Shoot the gun.
Turret activated, Kay.
One down.
Yeah, spin. Speed. God, I would suck at this, I think. Need to play some, like, Rogue Squadron or something. Rogue Leader, maybe.
Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kves a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel.
Fair
Our
enough.
reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
Hutt territory. This game is gonna be like a 200 gigs or some shit.
Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley, the infamous hive of scum and villainy. We could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys,
Fair enough.
you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries.
Yeah, don't fall off the edge there. Oh, you all do.
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
Or do trigger the alarm and say fuck it. E3 camera at it again.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
A data pad? Uh-huh. Sure. What's going on with a weird fucking creature dog thing?
Nix, attack.
Oh, I see.
Good job, buddy.
Nice V-sync.
Nix, do you sense anyone close? Sutta.
Fair enough.
Easy.
Oh, trespassing. How do they know?
What do we have here?
I love lockpicking mini games. They're never annoying.
Yes, I got it. sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
So they got Stormtrooper aim. Dog.
We need a quick exit. Come on, Nick.
Looks pretty good though. Assuming it all works.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
I thought he was going to say far, far away then. I was going to fucking... Don't quite think it's Freddy Fazbear, no. Star War. People on a stage. Hello.
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight.
Yeah, this one might be good.
While pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim.
Oh, hello.
From a skilled pirate-turned-sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap-hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders,
Who was that?
Kira and Jabba the Hutt, have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acra Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything.
Why are we focusing on these two dudes?
Facing their wrath and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our
Massive.
co-development
It's
studios
fucking
all
massive,
across
mate.
Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream.
Another trailer for this?
that
Okay.
we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking
Hello,
to start
Kay.
a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools. Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me? Come on.
I can't wait for it to be highlighted on your map and on your screen at all times that you can drop the object.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is. A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates.
But I can see how this game will work. I can see.
Think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
To myself. You've played that crypt twice.
By the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight.
So as your exploits grow,
They fly now.
of who you cross.
Hang on.
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot Kay's Trailblazer to transition.
I want to go to Kashyyyk
Fire up the hyperdrive.
so I can blow it up.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw, a life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Alright, next game. Oh, X to find. Oh, okay, it's this thing I don't care about. Shotgun. Yeah, it's just this makes me think just nothing, you know? This looks indistinguishable from COD. I mean, yeah, pretty much. It's just another shoot gun war shooter thing. Wow, skins. It's time to learn more about water physics.
Hello everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords.
Sea of Thieves 4.
Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge
Yeah, this
you
is
with their orchestral fleet. Reward you with new loot.
it's Ubisoft's like Sea of Thieves clone, but it looks alright, so
Brand new ship, the Brig.
that's nice at least.
Maneuverable and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon. Listen,
Sure.
special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid.
Jesus.
New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon.
As opposed to any other kind of dragon.
A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences.
Can I blaze the Mario ship?
Go on this journey with you.
Skull and Bones the Wind Waker. The SS Anne. Prince of Persia? Okay. Hello, who are you? Prince of Persia woman. French.
Brand director for Prince of Persia. And today, I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia:
That was
The
it.
Lost Crown released to
Oh, is that
critical acclaim
that is the new one.
from media and players.
You've not seen a
Today,
Prince of Persia game?
Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you share.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
They're sort of slower paced platformers, generally, anyway. Why does she clap? Oh god, I hate streamers.
Have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
No, it wasn't. Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh.
But we are not stopping there.
That was a Rayman. That's the only appearance of Rayman, isn't it, in this entire thing?
Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Through
I
its
see.
early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Uh-huh.
Hi, we're recording this just before our early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, The Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. Looks okay.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, that candle's going back up, mate. What's going on there? Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, 2026. Okay. People like The Sands of Time. Do I own The Sands of Time? I don't think so. Fair enough.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn
Oh. Oh, okay.
anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow.
Ooh, AI, just what I needed.
And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access
It's a
to
subscription service.
lessons and features. Try for free today.
Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, the Avatar game.
No freaking way.
Why are we doing more
Oh my gosh.
Twitch streaming?
So nice. Probably gonna be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're gonna be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice.
Shoot.
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Do we? Oh, absolutely. Already done that. Okay. More Avatar, huh? What are we doing here? Yeah, okay. Okay.
It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate.
You think?
Welcome to the great games.
Wii Sports. No, it's literally the Olympics.
They tried to break us,
Nuke.
but we'll rise stronger.
You sure about that?
Long time no see.
Fair enough. So I didn't really know what to say. Oh, is this the crew? Oh, they killed the first crew and people aren't happy.
What a first year we had with the crew Motorfest.
Did anyone play this game?
Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus the Rider. Now,
Donk?
let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5.
Roblox Polish Car Simulator.
Many of you love spending hours exploring
Fallout
the beautiful world. So,
something.
what about discovering a new playground?
Maui?
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience.
I'm sure it is.
Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
I mean, these are real cars, I assume, so... I don't know. I haven't played any of the crew games, so...
Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's
Kitty. No, poor kitty. Anyway. Okay. It's a neat trailer, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of like racing games that are like always online and like live service racing games. No thanks.
As the chase never stops.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content.
Whoa, hello.
To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Whatever. Yeah, no, not my kind of racing game, really. Looks neat, though.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
Uh-huh.
I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age.
There's nothing on that piece of paper.
Shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Oh, okay. Anno thingy. It's another one of those Anno games. Fallout 177.
Hi, my name is Manuel.
Or 117, sorry.
Director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 100.
Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft? I always said Ubisoft.
Favorite setting that's been highly
Well, whatever.
rated. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today,
The
we
one
are
console.
on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way
Ubisoft.
and become a
Ubisoft,
cultural
okay.
melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever
Roman gaming experience. Yeah, okay. Let's start throwing rocks at shit. We'll build a little... Yeah. We'll build a little, you know, little catapult out of sticks and some stones. Pure Roman gaming experience.
starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this
Same
game.
for me.
Are you?
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with
Okay.
great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you. Because without you, none of this.
Never played an Anno game.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't play much Ubisoft stuff. It's neat enough. It's just risk with extra steps. No. Oh, we got a scissor reel. We gotta love a little bit of a scissor reel. Why does Ubisoft do so many live service games? Though it's insane. Yo, it's Brawlhalla. I thought Ubisoft owned them. Yeah, I've played a sad amount of Brawlhalla. But I've been playing it for like 8 years or something. Monopoly! 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 Trackmania! Yo, it's a fucking nugget. He fell over. Dog, I'm not a dog. I was thinking of a dog. Spin. Marble shoot. Marble shoot the game. Shoot or marble? You need like a million DPI to play that game. You need to move like your mouse like 2 centimeters and spin halfway across the fucking earth. Or something. Something along those lines. Fuck knows. What are we doing now? What does it say down here? How are we? Oh my god, we've still got like 50 minutes left. I assume we're on to Assassin's Creed. Because we've done this as a reel and now we're doing another musical performance. So that makes sense. That would make sense. And they got a big drum. Multiple big drums. Fair enough. Alright, Assassin's Creed Shadows, here we go.
We are the shadows.
Oh, yeah.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, okay. A trailer happened. Wish that happened. Okay. I don't know what happened.
I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Someone's really excited.
Where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. Will embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naue, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries.
Of course.
It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world.
I like the most, like, you have Japanese history is just this, massive gap, modern, or like World War II. That's it. It's just, there's nothing in between. For like shit that's based on stuff, you know?
You'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example,
Okay.
in winter, ice may prevent you from
Like
going underwater.
Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons.
Warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges.
Looks nice though. My god, it's gonna run shit.
I'm really excited to share
Well, like shit.
an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naoe. Thank you everyone, enjoy.
Okay. Monkey.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukujiyama, at last.
Horse.
The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
So what they need is a steam train, is it? Steam power.
And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
E3 camera, loving it. Woof. Can you bet that you can?
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
You can pet the dog.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh Baba, I brought someone.
Ikimaru, I wonder where you went.
Oh, hello. Cutscene. Natural dialogue.
A samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
So Assassin's Creed Cold War real.
They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, leading
Right
a
there.
threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
We just there we go.
More division among the people here. More corruption. Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
Okay, you get the mess. You get the point.
What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai.
Oh, is it not? Hello, hello. What's going on here?
I told you, keep walking.
I'm saying no. Seems like a very different kinds of Assassin's Creed game. But to be fair, I've only really ever seen the gameplay for the first few ones, so I don't know what the more recent games are like. Seems interesting though. I do need to play more Assassin's Creed games. Just haven't got the time. There's that big fucking pointy stick in it. Oh, okay then.
There's another. Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka. Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village.
Okay.
While I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
Fair enough.
I'll wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first. Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
Oh, okay. That was quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You can get the head, collect the head. Why not? Sure, go for it. Nope, you're not.
I was going to handle that.
Why the meow?
Too slow. What did you find?
Bit of
The
paper.
samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo, in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
Isn't it usually a bird?
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
E3 menus.
No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
Yeah, okay. What's the point of the weird ear defender things? What's the point of them?
To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo.
Okay,
While fighting
thank
a
you.
Snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Yes. Like he said, he's not from this land. No, I ain't got a clue how he got there, but whatever. Anyway. Now it's more sort of classic Assassin's Creed. Sneak around like a dickhead. And then sort of assassinate.
You're mine now, Snake.
Some great voice acting here. More the dialogue, if anything. No one. You know, the wind could have just put it out or something, but okay. Cool, man. No, you're not allowed to call it cool. What? No, 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 no. Glunk.
You dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That's for a grave.
A grave, huh?
Ferret. Ah, what do you mean? Always was. What you know, what you need. It's a British person pretending to be Japanese. That's what you need. That's one way of doing it. Why is there so many fucking button prompts? Like, let me work it out. Stop giving me so many fucking button prompts for everything. I feel like this game is one of those games that's going to tell you everything you need to do exactly in the moment, every single time you need to do it.
All of you! First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger!
Hello. And it's open door, closed door. Turn off lamp.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance. A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this voice acting is really annoying. Are you gonna drown down there? Oh, no. You're a stick. The fitness grab pays it as a multi-stage rope capacity test. Uh-huh. Just chop trees with a big stick, as you do. When lily pads disappear.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
I don't need a post show. I'm good. I think this is all you really need to see, isn't it? You've got the idea. No less special than what they play. To give people an example, just show people, you know, show it off basically. And overall, it looks alright. I mean, it looks like an Assassin's Creed game, but with some tweaks. But again, like I say, I haven't actually played a recent Assassin's Creed game, so I ain't got a clue. Assassin's Creed Shadows, huh? Clearly like it. November 15th, okay. Well, I'll get that in a few years' time. Oh, play it 3 days early with Ubisoft Plus. No, thank you. Hey, did someone say Ubisoft Plus? Fuck off. I'm not buying a subscription service for Ubisoft games, when I'm gonna buy, like, one a year. You can hear the audience going, "Ooh, what the fuck is this shit?" Oh, hello, people. They always do this. They always get everyone together at the end.
Here to celebrate our shared passion for games.
Yep. No Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's never happening ever again, is it? It's never going to pop up ever again. Hard work.
All of us and all this possible. So
I won't be changing tune for the post show, no thanks.
to all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
Yeah, applaud every single thing.
so thank you for watching.
Why is there stormtroopers down there? Sort of standing there? Okay. Oh, okay, that's it, is it? Fair enough. I guess it's 30 minutes of post show. Alright then, well. There you go, that was the Ubisoft Forward presentation for this year. It was right for what it was. Monopoly, Monopoly! Monopoly! Yeah, I don't know. What can I say about it? Skull and Bones is already out. Orbs. Not pinball. Marble shooting game. That's out there. I'll give them that one. That's a weird one. Don't forget the ball game. Yeah, Monopoly Assassin's Creed Shadows looks pretty good for what it is, but we'll see. Depends how it reviews, I guess. What else is there? There was the crew stuff, there was division stuff, whatever. Skull and Bones, I mean, I would play it if it wasn't, like, always online and stuff. I'd rather it just have, like, a campaign, as in, like a story mode or campaign or something. You play it and maybe have an optional online mode or something. But, I don't know. Yeah, it was alright for what it was. I mean, obviously, these presentations definitely seem to be more, at least nowadays, more targeted towards people who genuinely are really interested in Ubisoft games. And only Ubisoft. Obviously, it's the Ubisoft presentation, but before there was something. To sort of bite into, if you know what I mean. But even if you're not like a diehard, I guess that's kind of meant to be the Star Wars game and the Assassin's Creed game. Like, there was some good stuff shown off, and it was quality over quantity, I think, generally. Which is nice to see. So, overall, not a bad presentation, I don't think. It had some, I'd say, some interesting stuff. Some meh stuff, but hey. But overall, absolutely not a bad little showcase of stuff. Just not a ton of stuff I was super interested in, but Star Wars and Assassin's Creed looks pretty good. Star Wars actually I'd say more so almost, because it's just Star Wars. And of course, you know, Monopoly and the weird ball game. But obviously, if you're really interested in Ubisoft stuff, I mean, I'm sure it's great. I mean, you know, loads and loads of in-depth looks, you know, lots of in-depth looks at things, you know. And I'm glad they sort of pushed things like Just Dance to the sort of pre-show. I could have done without the Rocksmith shit and the Ubisoft Plus stuff. That was just a bit bleh. But, yeah, they've got to throw it in there, haven't they? I'd rather they sort of throw it in maybe at the beginning, the Ubisoft Plus stuff, rather at the end, but... I don't know. Overall, I mean, not bad. I think generally, there were, again, but presentation had quite a few updates to existing games. The Crew Motor Fest, Skull and Bones, Aerosmith, Rocksmith, whatever it's called. Rocksmith. Things like that. Overall, we definitely seem to be light in general throughout all of these presentations to, apart from like indie stuff, to new games, you know, new games. I just think we're in a bit of a half a holding pattern overall in terms of games. Like, in terms of like sort of the major publishers, lots of layoffs are happening. I think a lot of corporate restructuring is happening where a lot of the bigger companies are looking at their portfolio, they're looking at their companies, they're looking at the people in their companies and going, they're looking at the revenue that they're taking and realizing that, you know, games are getting more expensive, but the revenue that they're taking in isn't getting more. And so it's got to the point now where I think it's been happening for a couple of years, actually, to be honest. I think it's been happening for a few years. So in order to combat that, we're doing things like microtransactions, you know, all sorts of extra things, but even that's not helping now. So we've got to the point now where all the pennies under the sofa. That isn't helping, so we just need to start getting rid of the people involved. So a lot of layoffs. In some ways, I do think it's probably because those people just aren't necessarily needed. Like, I do think some game companies have sort of grown too big, if you know what I mean. There's probably too many people working there. They probably can downsize. I mean, it's unfortunate for people's jobs, but it happens, you know. I think they've got to the point where the industry is at the point where you can't just keep pumping money into it and getting more money out of it. And I think a lot of industries are like that after COVID, where now things are not growing continuously anymore. Especially with gaming, we've got to a saturation point, I think, with the market in general of gaming. Like, as in the gaming market, where everyone who's playing games or will play a game is playing games. If you know what I mean. Like, there is no more people to market to, and more games to try and market. Especially in the crowded indie space, where more and more indie games are starting to come through and take the spotlight over AAA stuff. Meaning that for a lot of these AAA game studios, it's not worth throwing money at games anymore. Which means that you've got to, you know, scale back, spend less money on games. You know, we'll see how things turn out in the end. But I do think we're a bit of a holding pattern, just as the gaming industry as a whole, I guess, sort of reshuffles. You know, sort of tries to sort itself out, try and work out where it's at. Especially, you know, like the indie games are going to keep rolling out, but the big AAA companies trying to kind of rethink their strategy. luckily we haven't seen too many at least studio closes. It really just seems to be just sort of downsizing existing ones. But that's happening across the tech industry. I mean, there's massive layoffs, you know, companies like Twitter, Facebook. I think there's quite a few at Google as well, you know, because a lot of these people they don't need. They're not making enough money to keep hold of these people, you know. Or, you know, it's not, can't justify these people anymore. So you've got to be kind of practical about it, and you know, so people get sort of emotional about it because people are losing their jobs, it's terrible, But it's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It was gonna happen anyway, I think. We're also at a point where we're sort of, it's weird to say this, we're getting to the point of being mid-generation with the current gen consoles, but we're in a weird point where the current gen consoles are only really just starting to pick up. We're only really now, with the last maybe year and a half, really seeing PS5, Xbox Series X only games. Only just starting to get to the point where those consoles are selling well enough to effectively replace the One X and the PS4. I think a lot of people still regard those consoles as next gen because it doesn't feel like they've been out for very long, even though, like I say, almost halfway through the generation. I mean, we're getting to the point now where give it maybe 2 years, and I think companies are going to start considering smaller models, S models, like a PS5 Pro or something. Maybe in maybe 3 years' time, we might see a PS5 Pro. I don't know. I doubt it because I don't think games are using the power afforded to them by these next-gen consoles yet fully. I don't think they're pushing these consoles yet. Whereby the release of the PS4 Pro, which was like 2017, I think. Which we think that was only 4 years, sorry, after the release of PS4. Might be 2018 then. Yeah, people are pushing that console. I don't think people are pushing the PS5 right now. I don't think. Obviously, the generation's getting longer and longer and longer. This will be probably a 12-year generation, I think. Probably. Maybe we're not quite that. At least 10. But I think it'll be at least 10 years. I don't think we're going to see like another Pro console for another couple of years at least. Because there's just no reason for it. And I don't think it would make any money. So I don't think people are clamoring for it. You know, I don't think developers are clamoring for it yet. I think they're still trying to get to grips around with the power that they've got. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, Nintendo. We're awaiting the reveal, which will probably be sometime September or so, October maybe, of the Nintendo Switch 2, whatever it ends up being called. You know. So we're awaiting that, as well as other things. So we're in a sort of mini holding pattern. Not a lot's coming out at the moment, which is fine. It's just a weird point in the sort of gaming industry, I think we're at. When no one's making any money. Or, well, they are, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't think the industry's just shrinking. I don't think it's that. It's just that it's level now. And more and more indie games are coming out. I think probably the same level now. Okay, I think even that's leveling out. You know, everything's just sort of leveling out. It's like the movie industry. Yeah, they get them pushing more and more and more and more money into movies, and now we've got to a point where it's like, well, everyone who wants to watch your movie is now watching your movie. What do? You know, you can't keep putting more and more money into it, you know. And with games, obviously, with games as big as they are, I think there's a reason indie experiences are really catching on because they're smaller. You know, they're easier to digest. Unlike these massive AAA games of which you can only buy, you know, a few a year, and actually play them to a satisfactory level. Indie games, you can just buy a bunch of them, and they're cheaper. Play a, you know, roguelikes, whatever you want to call them, you know. Yeah. Massive tangent of a bloody Ubisoft conference. Yeah, ignoring all the bullshit Ubisoft is doing. You know. Also, like DRM, the whole crew, the crew thing. Yeah, I don't think it was a bad presentation necessarily, especially if you're interested in Ubisoft stuff. It's like I say, it's nice to see them. Sorry, keeping the spirit of E3 alive. So I think that's it. Obviously, there will be more press conferences. I still need to watch the PC gaming show, which I'll see if I can bother to get around to it. I don't know how long it is, but we might watch it. And of course, there will be a Nintendo Direct at some point. Like I say, it'll probably be tomorrow because they're usually on a Wednesday or a Thursday, or it'll be next week. Rumors are pointing to next week, but I don't believe the rumors. I don't know, but it might be next week. They haven't announced it yet, so. But I'll check in the morning and see. Yeah, PC, and then EA will probably do their own thing in July. It's weird. That's probably about it. Yeah, that'll do. That was alright. Goodbye.